Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maud. I'm a first year MBA student at the Wharton School, and I initially started this channel as a way of helping people who wanted to become chartered accountants because I'm a chartered accountant myself. And when I moved and left accounting, I thought that was the end of this channel. But every day that I'm here and I'm nearing the end of my first year in my MBA, I realize that there's so many things that I didn't know, or so many things that people ask me that they probably would benefit from knowing. So welcome me back from the rest or the sabbatical. Welcome me back on YouTube. I recently got this swag, so I am trying to use it anyway. So, I am here to answer the question, why MBA? As I mentioned, my name is Maud. I was born and raised in Zimbabwe. I am a chartered accountant. I have a master's in accounting from the University of Zimbabwe. I started off my career at Deloitte. By the time I left Zimbabwe, I was working in remote auditing, and I was also working in government advisory. I was sitting on the Porters board, and I was also heading the Zimbabwe Youth Council. I give this context to say that and to clarify that I was comfortable back home. I did not need to leave. It wasn't like I was running away from something. I was comfortable at home. And here are the three main reasons why I chose to come to my MBA. The first thing is a career pivot. As I said, I'm a chartered accountant. I realized pretty quick, soon as I qualified, that I was not interested in continuing in audit or having longevity in audit. I did not see myself as an audit partner. I did not see myself as an audit manager even. By the time I was supposed to be promoted to assistant audit manager, which is the equivalent of VP here in the US, I found myself running around. I left, I went to training and advisory services, really liked the client interactions there, really liked the type of work I was doing in terms of managing administratively the projects management, but really did not like the accounting part. Left and then became finance executive at DGA. Really enjoyed the responsibility that came with it, really enjoyed working with people, but as well did not like the financial reporting part of it. So I knew I wanted to do away with the accounting side. I wanted something that was stimulating to me, and unfortunately accounting wasn't that. So I wanted to explore high finance. I wanted to work in finance, and the only way I could do that, come to work in investment banking, was through getting an MBA and coming to the US. So I wanted that career pivot, and coming to the US to do my MBA provided me that launchpad into a new career. The second reason why I wanted an MBA is I wanted to leave Zimbabwe, not to run away per se, but I wanted to just have a change in scenery, change in geography, exposure. So when I was working with the Zimbabwe Youth Council, I figured that whenever I would go to Morocco, go to Russia for different missions that I was part of, I really enjoyed getting to know new people, getting to know new cultures, and just my interpretation of the world really changed from that. And I wanted to I made this decision when I was 24 that I wanted to see the world, see what is out there, see what other people do, how other people do their own things, and probably at the end of life or in the long term, then find a way back home to be a wholesome individual with a wholesome view of the world, and bringing in solutions from different parts of the world to our many problems that we face in Zimbabwe. The third reason that I wanted to do an MBA was the fact that long term, in the future, 10 years from now, I see myself working at the intersection of people and purpose, and profit. So people, purpose, and profit. So basically what I see is you have a business that is addressing societal problems, especially in marginalized groups that I actually resonate with, whether this is young people, women, people from rural areas, people from disadvantaged backgrounds, trying to solve their problems while also making a bit of a profit without being a predator. And then one thing that I need, or that I think I need for me to be able to do that, is to have a strong professional network of people that I can reach out to, people that can mentor me, people that are already working in that space, or people that are not working in that space but have good financial backgrounds, all of those. And as I said, to understand the world better, and also just to have that network. And business school is a fantastic way of building a network. I've met so many amazing individuals during my journey here at Wharton, and it's just 1 year. Then the fourth reason, which is a bonus reason, is because I wanted to increase my earning potential. I was living comfortably at home, but I knew that an MBA would literally change that trajectory of my earnings. It would give me a bump in that salary. And if you think I'm lying, check out the career reports from the M7's, career reports from the top 15 MBAs in the world, and you will see that the career jumps for some people. One of the people that I was following here, Ania Kemi, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She was talking about how an MBA gave her a 6 times salary jump. Was it 6 or 4? But yeah, so that I wanted to have a career that would also increase my earning potential, and also building on the skill set that I already built when I was working in audit. So those are my reasons why I wanted to do an MBA. I could have gone through this another way, but I don't see how I would have, tried to become an investment banker from Zimbabwe without an MBA in the US market. I think it would have been very hard. What do you think, or what are some of the reasons why you want to get your MBA? Let's talk in the comment section. And yeah, let's talk about MBAs. I'm very passionate about mentorship. So now going forward, we're going to talk about my MBA for at least for the next year, until that point when I start working full time. And I think I won't have two things. I won't have the time, and I also won't have things to talk about anyway. So yeah. Thank you for sticking along. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.